Hey there, I'm Corinne and I'm the founder and developer of Speckled. I just wanted to take a quick second to thank you for being here and let you know that I am super excited for you to check out Speckled. I think it's going to be a great way for you to get prioritizing that long list of things that you need to get done or not done, up to you. Anyways, we're going to take a couple of minutes just to go over the really high level features of Speckled really quick. So let's jump into it. All right, the first thing that you're going to see is your dashboard. This is where all of your items live. This is also where you can add new items, score items, search items, etc. You get the point. You'll also see that everything can be on a board, and how you decide to organize your boards is up to you. I have mine broken out by category, but feel free to create boards for each product you have or each OKR. Totally up to you. Another thing that you'll notice is there's also a roadmap, and this just quickly shows you what's marked as on your roadmap. All right, so boards, roadmaps, and all your items. The other important thing about Speckled is the scoring system. You'll notice that it comes with rice by default, but that is obviously something that you can change. Just head to scoring, and you'll see that the rice criteria it's made out of individual criteria like reach, impact, confidence, and effort, and then it's all combined into one formula with the rice formula. Now you can totally tear these all out by just going ahead and deleting each of them, but we're going to create a new one just to show you how this can work. So obviously Speckled right now I'm working on the MVP. So what's important to an MVP? Definitely viability is a feature worth creating. I'm going to say it is going to be on a high, medium, low measurement scale. And let's also add another criteria. Let's add time. So we obviously want to make things as soon as we can. I'm going to pick a number and I'm going to measure mine in hours since solo dev makes it a little bit more agile. All right, so we have our time and we have our viability criteria. Then we can go ahead and combine the two into a formula. So I'm going to call my formula MVP. Oh, there we go, formula. And then I'm going to just go ahead and keep it simple and multiply the viability times time. And then you'll notice that when you go to your dashboard, you'll see these new categories here. So you can go ahead and edit them. So we have, let's see, help articles are, do we need them for the MVP? Not maybe not. I'll just pick medium for this. And how many hours is it going to take to write help articles? It could take a while, maybe a couple of days of work. I'll go ahead and add 12 hours for now. So then I could go ahead and save an item. It's going to calculate our new score, and then I could do the same thing for everything else, and that way I compare all of my items apples to apples. And that's a super duper quick overview of Speckled. If you have any questions, there is a help box right here. If you go ahead and contact support, that'll go straight to me and I can answer any of your questions. And I'm always available by email at corinne@getspeckled.com. And that's about it. I hope you enjoy Speckled, and I look forward to seeing what y'all do with it. All right, take care. Bye.